Alright guys, before we get into this video, I do want to give a big shout out to Zombie Loki. I'm going to put their information here, and they will be down in the description below. A link to their channel, of course, to go check them out, because they're the ones that brought this to my attention, so go show them some love over on their channel as well. Thanks, guys. Alright guys, Dale Bluff back here with another video, and what we are going to do real quick is I'm going to go over a little Easter egg that's been going on Call of Duty Mobile. I've really got to learn how to talk, but we're going to be going down here to the club right over here on the left side, in between where it says Battle Pass right now and your character. See, why do I keep stumbling over my words right now? I'm not sure, but we're going to keep going with what we're doing right now. And what you're going to do is you're going to go into the club. I'm going to click on the club right now. So as the club loads up, there has been a little Easter egg in here, and I'm also going to go over a little glitch that apparently some people have been having. So as you can see right here, we are in the club. You've been here, hopefully. If not, come on in, check it out. Check out my last one of my last videos where I went over all of the stuff inside of the club, because you do only have about 18 hours left to play in the club. So what we're going to do to start off with this video is you're going to walk over here. You're going to get a glow stick. Pick it up. Easy peasy. So now you have the glow stick. It has come to my attention that some people are not able to see the button right here to swipe the glow stick. They said they have the dance emoji. This guy's gonna stare at me. Thank you. Walk away. Yes, I'm trying to make a video here. God. But yes, they say they have the dance emoji, but they don't have the actual knife button. If that's the case, check your settings. Make sure it's on manual, not on automatic. If that is still going on, then I would maybe try to contact someone, maybe delete and then reinstall and log back in and see if it works then. Maybe there's some kind of glitch. I'm not sure, but this guy right here is going to rock out with me for a second while I talk about that, because that's a big problem, because you're missing out on part of the thing. So as you can see, this guy right here. Alright, but now back to, I'm going to play a game while he does that. But now we're about to get back to the Easter egg. Yes, Easter egg. So as you can see over here, you'll see Chopper Command, which was an actual Atari game way back in the day. For you kids that were not alive when Atari was out, you missed out on some interesting games. So what you're going to do is you're going to knife at this poster until eventually you hit it just right. And there we go. It is going up in flames. Once you do that, you're going to turn around. You're going to come over here to this chess piece. It's a pawn, which will make more sense here shortly. You are going to keep hitting it wherever that sweet spot is. There we go. As you can tell, I've already collected the maximum amount of Easter egg codes that I can get, because I've attempted this video once or twice already, and I keep failing at it horribly, doing other little things. But you're going to leave the club now. And now that you have that, you're going to leave the club. You're going to go back to your main menu, because you're going to have new mail now. So you've got mail. Once you go to your mail, you'll see up here, Pawn Takes Pawn Reward. Usually it'll have Go here, but it'll have a code which is randomly generated. I'm going to go here to a previous one that I had, and you're going to click Go. And while this is loading up, I'm just going to kind of skip on over to that. It's seeming like it's not wanting. Okay, so here we are now. This is what happens when you click Go. After you get your code, after you knife the second poster, this is where you come to. You'll see a little clock with a little rubber ducky up on the top left. You'll see an older computer here. For you kids here, this is actually what our computers used to look like. There wasn't a mouse. There was an old keyboard like that. That was the CPU on the bottom. And that was actually what our monitors looked like. The little guy up there is moving around. Interesting. That used to not do that. But yes, this is what our computers used to look like back in the maybe mid-90s, earlier than that maybe. That was what our screens looked like. They were like a dark green with light green lettering, actually. On the left, you'll see a safe, and then on the bottom of that, you'll see a printer. If you hit this right arrow over here, brings you up to this screen right here. You have a telephone on what was supposed to encrypt it back in the day so that it couldn't, or maybe that was the way they actually tried to locate who was calling them. I can't remember for sure what that thing was for. On the right, you'll see what we used to call a VCR, kids. This is what we used to watch. We didn't have DVDs. We couldn't stream movies. This was what we used to have to watch on that kind of TV that some of us didn't even have remotes for. We actually had to get up to change the channel. It was crazy, I know. I'm not going to go through and watch these videos right now. I'm going to let you go and do this for yourself so that you get the first-hand experience. I'm trying not to ruin it, but kind of trying to show how to get there. So we're going to go back over here to the left. I'm going to pull up the printer here just so you can get an idea of what you're looking at here. This is your instructions for how to use that computer. It'll tell you can launch the game, go to the terminal, type Zork, press enter. And then you play an old text-based game, which was almost all we used to have. So, and no, I'm not like 60, 70 years old. I'm old enough to remember these computers, but not old enough to have been an adult when they were around, okay? So, I don't want to hear no old jokes. No cracking no old jokes on me over here. I'm not Zerka. I'm actually older than him. Whatever. Okay, but this goes through and you'll see 0925. You'll see a bunch of stuff on here. And they keep adding on to it because some of this stuff wasn't on here last time I looked. But again, this is some stuff that I'm going to let you guys go through and look at because I don't want to ruin it. I want this to be something new for you. The only thing I'm going to show you is, of course, whenever you are at the printer, you look up at the top right, it will let you sign up and sign in, and you get emails whenever new updates come in on it. Pretty cool idea. On the terminal, like it says, if you go in here, you click on input, type Zork. This is how the game looks. This is your texting game, your typing game. You type what you're going to do. There was a lot of games out like that. I don't know if anyone that's watching my videos remembers Leisure Suit Larry back in the day on the old computers like this. I'm showing my age a little bit there. But we're going to get to the real part here, the safe. Once you pull up the safe, I have not figured out how to get the code. I haven't figured out the way to actually unlock it legitimately. Instead, I cheated and I found a code online. And now I'm going to share it with you just in case you want to get into the safe. You're going to be looking at 4313. Whoops. But once you get into the safe here, I was not able to legitimately get into it myself, but I was able to find a code online to be able to open up the safe. 431371 668 520 954. And the code must have changed. Now I'm going to have to do more research because the research that I had done 1 6 8 5 2 0 9 5 4. Interesting. The research I'd done had shown this safe being opened with that code. So with that being said, have you found a code? Have you found a way to crack the code? I want to hear everyone's opinions, and what are you thinking about this? Because I have no idea. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to end this video here because now I'm kind of confused and very interested and curious, and I now have to do more research. And guys, that is the end of the Easter egg. That is everything that I know so far, everything that I have learned so far. I am still researching. I am still trying to find out about it. And in the meantime, don't forget, go subscribe to Zombie Loki, helping me bring this to my attention. Help me out. We're almost to 100 subs, guys. Subscribe, like, comment. Thank you. Bye.